I just want to take a moment and show you how simple it is for those of you who want to write your own music and just be creative, and how simple that is by using the Adventures in Harmony series, the gospel chords played by number system. I'm going to act like I just received the course, and the book we're looking at right here is Volume 1, In Scale Harmonization. This particular volume is your Bible. There is no instruction in this volume. It's just one of the reference manuals. The instruction is in the other manuals. So after you've read through the number system and got yourself familiar with how the whole system works, this volume is going to be your Bible. This and two other reference manuals are going to be your Bible because they have all of the gospel voicings in it. So just say, for example, I'm in the key of D flat, and in the number system, all of the notes of the major scale in the key of D flat are numbered 1 through 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, starting on D flat. And the number system explains this all to you. Essentially, all you really need to do is sit down at the piano and kind of put these numbers together, all of these tones, because the system has been scientifically engineered and modeled through computer modeling. In fact, I have a degree in computer science and engineering, and we've been modeling these chords for over the last year, and they're kind of like Lego building blocks. They all fit together. They've been all scientifically engineered to fit together. You cannot make a mistake. You cannot put these chords together wrong. We've already taken care of that for you. All you need to do is sit down and put them together and see what you come up with, and that's what I'm going to do here. Say, for example, in the key of D flat, I'm going to start with the number 5. A flat is the 5th note of the D flat scale, so I simply open my book to the chapter on harmonizing on the 5, and I see what is available to me. There are many chords available to harmonize on the 5. There's a whole chapter on it right here. The dominant, the 5, and harmonizing on the 5. And it's just a matter of what sounds good to you. What kind of voicing do you like? You just put them together. So let's take a look at the first voicing here. It is a 13 sus. Let's play that. I'm going to play the A flat 13 sus, since I said we're going to start on the 5. And let's just hear it. Just listen to the chords. It's a beautiful chord. It's nice and rich. That is chord number 163 in the book, the 13 sus. And if you don't like that one, there are lots of other chords you can choose to harmonize on the 5. Let's look at some of the other ones that are available. Just turn the page. And let's look at, for example, here. It shows us, if we don't like that one, we can choose a minor 11. And let's hear that one. This one kind of sounds a little rich, a little brighter. So we can choose that one. And if we don't like that one, let's turn the page again. Let's go ahead and let's look. Let's just pick something here. Here is chord number 661. It's showing us that, I'm sorry, chord number 660 is showing us we can play it's called a 13 flat 9 for A flat. Let's hear this one. This one I know sounds kind of sweet. That's actually G flat, C, F, and A in the right hand, with an A in the bass. That sounds kind of sweet. So you've got lots of choices, and I'm just gonna, pick one, and then we're gonna move on and pick another number and kind of just chain these things together. Let's look at another one. Let's look at the one. Let's see. How about this one? Here is a 9 sus, A flat 9 sus. Let's see how this one sounds. Like I said, there are lots of choices, just a matter of you picking which one that you want to play. In fact, it's one of my favorite ones that's in the chapter. It is another 9 sus, A flat 9 sus. Now at that point, I'm going to decide, well, where do do I want to go next? What is the next chord that I want after this one? In fact, I don't even have to start it. I could have started with the other one. This one. But I like this one. And let's pick where we go next. Let's go to the 7. The 7th of D flat is B. So we're going to open up the chapter on the 7th and see what chords are available, and we're just going to pick one here. Let's go and see what we come up with here. Okay, here we go. Voicing number 541. This is also a 13 flat 5. Let's hook this one together with the first one. Let's hear this one. This one is a B. In the bass, and the right hand has got A, D flat, E flat, F, and A flat. It is a B13 flat 5. So let's hear how it hooks together with the first one, which was that A flat chord. A flat. Beautiful. How about that other A flat that we played? Let's even go back to that one. Let's hook 3 together. So let's go here. Wow. See, I just hooked together that other A flat that I didn't start with. That was that A flat, flat 9. On if you have the book, it's on page 334. So I've hooked 3 chords together just by stringing numbers together. I started with 5, 7. Go back to another 5, and let's see what other choices are available. How about let's get really wacky and let's choose, say for example, this A. I want to go to this A. Now there is no A in the key of D flat, but it has a number associated with it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is the sharp 5. It's a +5, so there's another book that handles that case where you want to play chords that are out of scale. And let's just see how an A sounds. And let's go to that chapter on the +5, the sharp 5 we see here. And we see here that the chord that's available, even though it's not in the D flat major scale, it's going to give us the right chord. It's going to give us the correct building block to play. And let's just hear how this A chord sounds. It's an A 7 flat 10 augmented, and the notes in this are G, C, D flat, and F. It's got some nice bite to it, okay? And let's just hook it together with some of the other chords that we played, and let's hook it together with that first A flat, and let's go to the A we just learned. And how about that B? Beautiful. Like I said, they're all engineered to fit together. You cannot make a mistake. I just played that other A flat. I'm just playing them in random order. You can't mess up. They're all engineered, like I said, to fit together like Lego building blocks. How about a G? There's no G in the key of D flat. It's a flat 5. Let's open up our book here and see what G we can use. Let's turn back to, here we go. Here's a voicing available for G. It's actually G in the bass. Oh, excuse me, G in the bass. And in the right hand is B, F, and B flat. And that is a 7 flat 10. Sounds pretty nice. Let's just hook that together with some of the other chords. Let's hook it together with the A flat. That's a chord we didn't get to yet, but that's a 1 chord. But like I said, you're free to just put these chords together in random order, and you're gonna come up with something beautiful. You can't go wrong. Hope that kind of shows you how simple it is to create music in the course. Thanks a lot.